Hey, good morning. Wow.
You started. Start. No.
Hmm. क्या है? Bike, bike, bike. किसी
Hi, this is Meghna.
Hi, this is Rishi.
What are we riding today, Rishi?
We'll be riding all new 401 Husqvarna. So luckily we got two bikes and we are very excited to ride this. What about you?
I'm super excited too. Let's check out the exhaust note first. I'm excited.
This sounds very familiar with something that I don't want to disclose now, but yes, you will get to know soon.
So just now Rishi said that this sounds familiar. Let me tell you why. This is same engine as Duke 390's engine.
Dripping on back from the legs, say something. Never tell a back that I never stay running. Sipping on facts, damn, know I got stacks in the lab. Taking bitches straight for another cat. Make shit while I never had shit. Bitch, move, make your motherfucking head split. Hospitalized, never really don't pay shit. Got me never really don't chase it. Dreams to the play, no fake. Ass to the way, niggas know I ain't play. Fast to the break when I switch all day. Stance when I press to the damn all day. Sticking up signs, read, never mind me. Point to the ground, stick down to the feet. Stay, please stay, bitch, you got no key. Never take a seat, bitch, you never gon' see. Stand complex to the gas for the week. Stand complex to the gas for the week. Stand complex to the gas for the week. Complex to the gas for the week. Yeah, thinking my life, thinking this right. Switching and missing the point to the tight. Washing the thoughts in the back of my mind.
Let's start with the specification first. I'll start with the engine. So engine is from 390 Duke, the Gen 3, which recently launched. 399cc liquid cooled engine, single cylinder, which produces 46 PS power and 39 Nm of torque. Then the front fork from WP Apex, which is fully adjustable. Then the rear monoshock, which is also adjustable. So this front fork also same as 390 Duke. This is the same one. We'll head on to the fuel tank. It has a capacity of 13.5 liters. So earlier का जो वर्जन था 250 Svartpilen का, उसका कैपेसिटी था 9.5 लीटर्स. अभी उन्होंने कैपेसिटी बढ़ा दिया है, which is good thing. So the rear disc size is 240 mm and the front disc size is 320 mm. So the ground clearance of this bike is 177 और saddle height है 820, which is little lesser than Duke 390. ओके जो व्हील बेस है वो सेम है, जो 390 का था इसका भी सेम है. और जो टायर्स आपको मिल रहे हैं दैट इज़ पिरेली एंड दे आर लाइक टू गुड फॉर टूरिंग एज वेल एज ऑफ रोड पर्पस. Navigation keys are placed over here, which is quite handy. And let's check. There is a ride mode. We just get one mode, which is street. Then there is ABS, which has two mode, road and supermoto. Then there is traction control, which is switchable. And there is the option of easy quick shift. You can on it, off it. And there is interface which is customizable. Okay, I think we are done with the specifications now. There are some specifications which are remain, but let me talk to Rishi first. What's up, Rishi?
What's up? So finally, we are almost done with the ride, and hopefully you had fun. So tell me about this thing, how you was riding this motorcycle, especially while taking back when you are missing that U-turn, and for that shoot we have to go back again and again. So was that problem with your height to tackle that bike pulling back and going forward?
I don't think so, because the weight of this bike is like 177 kgs, and the saddle height is 171, and my height is 5.3. And let me show you how comfortable this bike is for me. I can keep my both tips down, huh? Not fit down, but I think it's easy to maneuver. I can easily pull it back, I can easily push it forward. I think it was pretty comfortable.
Okay, now let's talk about the wheelie and the stoppie. Was that tank grip was enough to you to hold well when we was doing a stoppie?
I don't think so. It was like 50-50. बच्चे तो बच्चे गए तो गए वाला scene. But I had fun.
Yeah. But one more thing I would like to mention that did you adjust your clutch and brake lever? You know that you can adjust your clutch and brake lever from here. So I did that when I was wearing my tight gloves. I was not comfortable. So I readjust my clutch and brake side both.
Is it?
Yes.
I didn't know that. This is so cool. So being a short girl, I always, find struggle to hold the
Especially when you're
clutch.
popping a wheelie, you need a sort of setup to
Exactly.
adjust the clutch. Then only you can pop the wheelie with that gloves.
Exactly, and I have a habit of pulling clutch using my just one finger, so it is difficult. So this is going to be fun, and this is going to be game changer for me.
Second thing I would like to mention the quick shifter. I was
Yeah.
totally, that was mind blowing. Even the feather touch that you not be able to feel it, just touch it and it will shift like anything. So I had fun. What about you?
I found it easy. You don't have to do struggle to gear down and gear up.
See the gear down also, there is a major thing that you have to be above 5000 RPM to do the gear down shift.
Exactly.
The quick shift especially. When I was trying to hit below 4000, it was not working, but above 5000. But again after 5000, once you do the one gear down with the quick shifter, again you have to gas it to get that RPM to do the third gear down. That was, I found a little bit tricky. One more thing, I personally feel that you need a more wider handlebar to ride the motorcycle in a controlled manner, especially when you're doing the off-road.
Exactly. That
Yeah.
gives you better control, and
Correct.
it will be easier for you to maneuver, right?
Correct. And
But
second thing, the footrest should be that you can easily remove that rubber, so you'll get more spike to do the little bit off-road. And surprisingly, I thought it will do only basic off-road, but if you see the video, you can see that I was doing some sort of 60-degree climb, jump, and even I was pulling wheelie on the off-road. So that was the best part, but it was very difficult to get grip on those footrest because that doesn't have these spikes.
peace and
Yeah.
spike. Exactly.
But yes, let's come to the conclusion that uh, is this the motorcycle good for daily commuter, good for basic trails, good for hyper riding, good for cornering, and good for gear down slide? What about you? Like, I'm okay with all the things together.
I think it is good, but especially I like the design,
Yeah.
which looks sharp and futuristic.
Muscular. I think it's more refined.
Maybe,
Yeah, to do the touring, and you can
Train.
do city riding. So even the overheating problem was not there when we hitting in the city. Might be it was cold in the morning, that's why. But we will try while going back because we have to return the bike, so we have to go through the city only. So we'll try that thing.
How was your experience on off-road?
Off-road experience was fun because the bike is too small for me, so I can play around it. But yes, I feel that it's not the hardcore, so you can do basic off-road and basic trails. What about you? Like you are doing, like you are struggling to stand on the bike and then do the slide because I think there is no grip. What
Exactly. So there is no grip because of maybe my height. I found little struggle and little trickiness, to grip this bike in between my legs.
So yes, overall this bike is like a mixture of a scrambler and mixture of like the street bike, you know.
Exactly.
And plus I personally suggest, if you adjust the front and the rear suspension, which they give us adjustability, you can adjust your front and rear suspension, but I would like to play with those things later when we getting a long term bike. I need to adjust those, and I need to ride it on that Lavasa curves, even the Tamini curves, how the bike will reacting on the after adjusting the suspension. But overall, yes, it is a perfect bike for daily commuter, scrambler, and you can say it's a perfect street bike to do the show off. What's your final word on the bike?
I liked it.
Yes, so we'll be ended up this video with these things that yes, we had a fun. Finally, we are riding together at Lavasa, and we got the all footage, and we did wheelie together, we did stoppie together. So you have enough content to watch in our video.
Thanks to the guest for the week. Yeah. Yeah, thinking my life, thinking this right, switching and missing the point to the tight, washing the thoughts in the back of my mind.